Okay, so what's left? Main quest. Let's go. And it's far, and to explore somewhere new as well. I guess I just teleport somewhere. Oh, there's a teleporter right there. I'll take it. And now this is open, and there's a chest here that I apparently missed. There's no way I would have missed that, right? And there's another quest. I wonder why we're letting so many scavengers and bandits roam free in these fields. Why don't we just round them up and conscript them? You're still a newbie, kid. We're in Astria here. We can't just round up citizens like that, even if the consort is supposed to be in Harrigan's unified army. But why? Paperwork and defiance. Bad blood runs deep since the Gemcutter War. Like the harvest season, you can't just go gathering up their citizens whenever you want to, even if they're outlaws. You do it when the moment is ripe. They're old enough to go to the front lines. We need bodies. The Astrian way of living, buddy. Live and let die. Here, everyone is free to scrape rock bottom if they want to. They prize their freedom. Don't you get it? They're so... Decadent? Spend 2 decades here and it'll eventually grow on you. You can't be serious. Last time she heard you say this, you got 2 months of cooking duty. Lieutenant Argentus is too kind for her own good. Oh, is this the lieutenant that we bought? The priestess and her bodyguard, and the soul searcher? We parted ways. Are we free to go? Of course, Elvana's decree is irrevocable. You're free to go into the Elysian fields. Be aware that I have filed a report though. As you should. You two are being watched by several of the officers. Why are you telling us this? You guys are risking your lives to find a cure. Makes you okay in my book. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why the officers leave these wretches scattered all over the Elysian fields. How long before they catch the corrosion playing with forbidden technology? It's only a matter of time before Astria begs the consort to purify this area. Oh, Sister Celine. Sister Julie, it's nice to see you. By the gods, I'm relieved. Why would you be? There have been rumors that you caught the corrosion and died on duty. Let me guess, it started with the scribes. Yes. Figures. How are the midwives? The elders are trying to crush us, but we've resisted their attempts to divide us so far. The grass is doing weird things. I sent a few boys to the front lines as a message to the rest of the congregation. Without a doubt, they are punishing you for supporting me. I am sorry for this. No need, Celine. You're doing what you must. And just surely as you, we will do our part. We must find the cure. Celine, the future of the Sanctorium rests on your shoulders. I will. By the way, what are you doing here? Punishing myself, obviously. I was sent to investigate a strange will and testament left by an Astrian undertaker. It seems some of the tombs of the Astrian continent are empty. Empty? Grave robbing? Nobody's sure. Maybe they were just empty all along. Any idea why? That's what we're trying to find out. The directions to the empty tomb are vague, cryptic even. Talk about a waste of time. No wonder the bishops elected the midwives for this mission. So, which ones are you stuck on? I'm looking for the grave of the sweetest of all grandmas. The sweetest of all grandmas. That's the only information I have. So I have to check and read all of the tombstones, one by one, until I find a description that matches. Do you have an idea how many grandmas are buried in the whole continent? A lot? A lot. Well, if we find the grave of a very special grandma, we might check it out. Don't lose time on this. I don't intend to, but since we're traveling long distances, it's possible we find it by chance. So, sweetest of all grandmas, I'll remember. It better tell me where it is. Okay. Because there is a lot of graves that I came across. I don't even remember this grave, or where it is. It's gotta be somewhere though. So the grave is here somewhere. Wait a minute, I've seen this grave then, if it's over here. I think I know where it is. It's up here, I think. No, not here. It's up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Should be a grave here somewhere. That's a chest I missed. There it is. And here lies Tirna, a grandma so sweet that even her grandchildren secretly thought they were her favorite. Looks like this is the tomb Sister Julie was looking for, the sweetest of all grandmas. The necro is dug enough. There was nothing inside. No funerary urn or anything. So the gravedigger was right. The grave is empty. Let's go back and see Sister Julie. And there's a teleporter right here. We found an empty grave, Julie. Was there anything inside it? Nothing. No funerary urn. So the will and testament were correct. Thank you, Sister Selene. You shouldn't have wasted your precious time, but you did it anyway. Maybe it wasn't a waste of time, Sister Julie. What do you mean? Maybe we have a black stomach on the loose. What's a black stomach? A soul-eating monster that desecrates the tomb of the deceased to feed on them before their spirit can rejoin the gods. What? Their spirit? You mean it eats everything up? Yes, memories, emotions, everything. That's dreadful. Well, we don't have any proof that a black stomach is involved yet. But we need to be cautious. By the way, is there anything written in the will? Apart from a list of purportedly empty graves, nothing. Nothing except those who talk will soon lie. Strange, isn't it? Still, let me thank you for your help. Nope, there's more to it. What's the next name on the list, Sister Julie? This time you're looking for a compulsive gambler. A compulsive gambler. Any other information? No, nothing else. We'll keep an eye out then. Now, where is that? Back there. It's either the tomb here or the tomb here. And I don't think there's any here, and I don't think there's any in town. I don't know if there's any other tombs that I'm forgetting about there. I guess I'll start at the inn. I was actually going to do the other one first, but the inn was the first teleporter that showed up. It's not these two. Nope. So it must be the one on the bottom. I think just teleporting would be faster, right? Actually, it'd be about the same. Teleporting would probably be faster, but I'll just ride the Neckaroo. Just curious to see if Necro can find anything. Doesn't seem like it though. If it's not this one, then I don't know if there's another tomb somewhere. Wasn't there a tomb here? Oh no. I thought there was. Well then, I don't know where this thing is then. Maybe it's in the forest? Must be the one in the forest. Is that far enough though? That's a chest I missed. The only other tomb I know is the forest one, but I don't know if that's in range of the circle. I do remember reading one about a gambler, I think. Where was that though? Oh, there's one here. Gregor always bet till he had nothing left. One day he had an idea. He bet something he had never bet on before, and now old Greg's lying here. Looks like we got our compulsive gambler. And the tomb is just as empty. A moment, please. I'd like to commemorate the soul of this brave fellow. Brave? He obviously gambled his life, and an act of the utmost courage that even I, in my wildest Gravlax game, would never have the guts to do. I don't know if betting on your life is all that glorious. I don't expect you two rubes to understand the incredible thrill of a high-stakes game of Gravlax. And still, I can't help but feel a little disappointed that you know nothing of the fine art of gambling. We'll get over it. You always do, don't you? You always do. We're back to Julie. I wonder how long this goes on for. We found a grave of the gambler. Did you find anything? Nothing. It was empty. Do you think it was a black stomach involved? If that was the case, we would have found an empty urn. Ash wrappers then? Why would anyone steal ashes? I don't have a good feeling about this. And there's another one. Who's next on the list? Celine, don't even think about finishing that list by yourself. I will if you let me. Why are you taking such an interest in that list? Reasons? Sounds fishy, Celine. So, do you want my help or not? I do, actually. Then who's next? Some person who loathed the idea of being incinerated for some reason. She wished for a burial in flesh. Yeah, that sounds particularly nauseating. What's that? Some people, for reasons we'll never understand, prefer not to be cremated before they were buried. Okay, but do their souls still reach the gods? Scriptures say they don't. Why would someone condemn their soul like that? I don't understand. Yeah, why would someone do that? I wonder. So we're looking for the tomb of someone who has been buried in flesh. I'll remember that one. Not here. Over there. Okay, okay. Good thing this teleport is not that far. Would have been annoying to have to walk all this way. Oh. Now, where was the tombs here? I do not remember at all. Is there one on that side? There was one on that side. I think. Or was that a chest I'm thinking of? No? Thought there was one on this cliff edge. I got stuck. Where was it? Was it at the top here, maybe? It's gotta be somewhere. Not here either. Where was it? Oh, there's one here. Geen refused to be incinerated when she died. She loved nothing more than meat. It's only fitting, she said, that on my demise to the worms, I leave something to eat. So that's our burial in flesh. Why would anyone condemn their soul for such a stupid reason? It's not like everyone has the privilege of choosing how they want to be buried. I think I understand her. Making choices like that may seem stupid to others, but it's what makes us human. Condemning your own soul to feed worms? How can someone justify that? I'm just saying that I see her point. She wanted to follow the laws of nature. She felt it was right. You don't have to agree with me on this. Yeah, I guess it's just beyond me. Soldiers are an exception, Darian. Even in the new scriptures, it says that Crater comes down in person to harvest the souls of those who fought bravely. Am I supposed to feel better now? No one here can tell you what to feel, Darian. Wait. What is it, Darian? Nothing. For a second there, I felt like someone was watching us. I'm probably just too tense. Let's go back to Julie. I mean, he does have that technique of being wary of everything. So, he's always on his guard. So, did you find it? Yes, it was empty too. Stranger and stranger. Really? It was pretty much routine at this point. This cave involved a corpse. There were no urns to be stolen, but if there are no bones, one can only wonder what happened to the body. I'll investigate the next one. You've already spent too much time helping me on this case. Okay. Stay cautious, Julie. No need to tell you there's something off about this affair. I will, trust me. Be safe. You too. Oh, that's the end? Okay. What'd I get? Engine scythe. And there's something I need to check out. See you around, Celine. Oh. Austrian continent, Elysian field. Ooh, what's that?
So, here we are. What do we do now?
Find the transmitter, of course. Why do you think I brought you here? Ah, perhaps you want me to explain what a transmitter is?
It's a device used by the Arcalites to communicate with each other over long distances.
I didn't know you were so well versed on Arcalite technology.
Know your enemy, as they say.
Ah, right. You were a soldier.
Who are we trying to contact?
The captain of an airship that can take us to Avarice. Fallon. A self-declared sky pirate. Whatever that is, your guess is as good as mine. When we ciphers need some rare and freshly stolen Arcalite tech, she's our go-to person. Provided we pay her handsomely, of course.
Does that mean we have to pay to get to Avarice?
Yes, and it will cost you an arm and a leg. The transmitter should be in that area over there. I'll mark it on your map.
Why does he know where the transmitter is? That is pretty far. Oh, we can go up to this magma place eventually.